There she is. This is so all the grunge and all the goodness. I love it. So this is an 8 by 18 piece of wood that I'm working on, and there's just so much goodness that went into this. So I used crackle paste from Golden, and then I used, let's see, let me find it. I used Crackle Platinum, the texture paste Platinum Crackle by it's Finnabar's. So that was pretty cool. That was for these over here, and the crackles are just fantastic. In both the Golden, I used Golden Crackle paste. It's a larger crackle, and these are a smaller, finer kind of China crackle. And then just regular Golden modeling paste for the others. And oh, so fabulous. Used just 3 layers of color glazing medium. I used, well, I first covered it with gesso, Liquitex gesso, and then did a layer of nickel azo gold, which is not necessarily a color that I would use for you can see the color here. how kind of orangey it goes, but oh, does it, the three colors that I used complement each other well. They work well together. They play well together. And then, so I did those three with glazing medium, golden glazing medium, and then of course did a wash of umber, raw umber over the top. Went back over it with some black paint. I kind of watered it down a little bit, and it wasn't you know, as dark as I wanted. It wasn't as defined, but with a combination of the watered down paint and my black pan pastel, it was perfect. So I got all this nice great shading and everything, so that worked out well. I used the Old World stencil. I used background one or two, I'll have them listed, and the scroll stencil right in here. This one's the garden stencil, and then Fave Words stencil, and I'll have them all listed. But yes, I love how this turned out. This just makes me happy. Very, very happy. Yeah, and and the papers that I used underneath, what I did was, let's see if I have any. I think I got rid of the scraps. But I took the collage pack from, and I'll have it listed. It's from like a month ago. This is not one of the collage pack papers. This was just a scrap that I had, and this was photocopied black and white. And I thought, ooh, that would be interesting to have it kind of that grayscale in the background. And it's perfect. I mean, you have all these little bits peeking through. Just what I love. So I'll list the collage pack for you as well. And so this just says grateful, and that's just kind of the place I'm at right now. I'm just so incredibly grateful for all that's going on. Life is always busy, but it's good busy. And this quote that I came across, and I'm sure you guys have heard it, but it says, "Gratitude can transform common days into Thanksgiving, turn routine jobs into joy, and change ordinary opportunities into blessings." This makes me happy. And so I'm just so incredibly grateful for being able to do what I love every day and make a living at it. And I get to inspire, and I get to hear everybody's victories and stories and challenges, and I get to walk the journey alongside, and my heart is full. And so I just wanted to say how grateful I am for you, and for this community, and for your support. And there's lots of things happening. We've got the creative team coming on, and they're going to be producing. I've already got some stuff coming in, and it's awesome. And new platform on Facebook, the Creative Souls Cafe. We're just building memberships now and kind of getting that going. And that's just a platform for us to discuss projects or products or whatever, and I've had a couple of live videos on there, and so it's just lots of wonderful things, and you guys are always so wonderful and supportive, and I'm just so grateful for you allowing me to come into your homes and share my heart and my art and all the goodness that I have. So, my friends, I hope your Sunday is awesome. I hope you find lots and lots of things to be grateful for, because gratitude changes. We aren't joyful people. We are, because we're joyful. We're joyful because we are grateful. And joy comes out of that. So, if you're needing some joy in your life, start taking a look at what you can be grateful for. And it will happen. It will happen. All right, loves, I hope your Sunday is awesome, and I hope that you always know that you are loved.